I'm going to share with you things that I wish I knew before visiting the Vatican. This right here is St. Peter's Basilica. It is free to enter unless you pay for a guided tour, and I highly recommend to get here early because as you can tell, the lines can get very, very long. We went on a day like this and we stood out in the sun for about an hour and a half. Now the good news is that it's absolutely worth it because this is one of the most stunning buildings I have ever seen. There's art and history all over this place, so really not a bad idea to get a guide. There is a dress code to enter the Vatican where you're supposed to be covering up your shoulders and your knees. And even though they weren't super strict with it when we went, I still highly recommend to bring something to cover up with. Two things I would look into doing is the Scavi tour, which is the underground tour, and the second thing is to take the stairs or the elevator up to this dome, which is designed by Michelangelo, who also made this sculpture that you also can find in St. Peter's Basilica. That was just one part of the Vatican. The other entrance is to the Vatican Museums, which is where you can find the Sistine Chapel. This entrance is not free, and I've heard the lines can also get very long here, but we bought a skip the line ticket and we didn't have to wait at all. My pro tip for you is to get an early access tour of the Vatican Museums and St. Peter's Basilica. That way you'll be there 90 minutes before the place actually opens to the public. And on top of that, the guided tour takes you from the Vatican Museums into St. Peter's Basilica, so you don't have to stand in line twice.